Hello, I'm so pleased you're joining me this afternoon. We're going on a little walk. Look how glorious it is. So we're going, give you a little clue, up to Gill. Oops, I'm just trying to get through this time. There's a poem written by Cicely Mary Barker about the snowdrop, and it says, "Deep sleeps the winter, cold, wet and grey. Surely all the world is dead, and spring is far away. Wait, the world shall waken. It is not dead, for lo, the fair maids of February stand in the snow." I know we're just in January, but only just. And this time of year, on this day, Candlemass Sunday, the Sunday school always comes up Gill. And Candlemas commemorates the ritual purification of Mary 40 days after the birth of her son Jesus. And this day also marks the ritual presentation of baby Jesus to God in the Temple of Jerusalem. The Gospel of Luke says that Jesus was met by Anna and Simeon. Simeon held the baby Jesus and called him the light to the world. So I'm sorry you're jumping away here, but look at this glory that is Aspen. Whoop. The moon's up there. The light to the world. It is Jesus in our lives. And the festival is called Candlemass because it's the day when all the church's candles for that year were blessed. In the Middle Ages, everyone in the parish brought their candles to church to be blessed by the priest, and after a procession and the blessing, each person lit a candle to set before the statue of the Virgin Mary. And it must have proved quite a spectacle of brightness if you think about how dark church would have been in those days before electric. You know, I'm not actually walking up a hill to say I sound so out of breath. And on Candlemas night, everyone would light a candle in their window at home. So this is the walk that we do with the children every year. In pre-Christian times, Candlemas was known as the Festival of Light, and this ancient festival marked the midpoint of winter, halfway between the winter solstice, the shortest day, and the spring equinox. So, the reason for bringing you up here is there's another symbol of Candlemas, often called the Candlemas bell, and that is the snowdrop. And even today, many of the best snowdrop displays are associated with faith and cluster around churchyards, ruined abbeys, where they were once planted for Candlemas. Let's have a look. Just a tiny bit early, but they are just poking through. Oops. Trying to get through. We'll see. I have lanterns in my hand. You can just see them here starting to come through. And the purity and beauty of the petals of the snowdrop represent Mary and her purification. Every year, our noisy rabble of Sunday school run from church to Gill to here. Every year, and we've been in snow and rain and wind and frost like today, and we enjoy the magnificence of this tiny, gregarious, strong little flower as it pokes its head through the frozen ground. And I tell children, especially in this glorious place, look how beautiful it is, that God created that tiny, beautiful, fragile flower to lead the way out of winter into spring. In the same way as he loves them, the children who give us love and light and laughter and above all hope. We all light candles and we say a prayer and then we run back to church for hot chocolate and more fun and more laughter. So I'm going to put my lanterns down, and the kids by this time, excuse me, would all be running round among the snowdrops with me shouting, "Don't stand on the snowdrops," but they love it. And we all stand together, and it's just the most magical place to be. And next year, goodness me, I hope we'll all be here again. You'll just see the snowdrops are just coming through. I don't think we've got any that have actually come out into flower yet. But in a minute, I'm going to put quite a few more lights. And when we have the children here, we have 30 or 40 candles. And it looks glorious, and we leave them. And then I will come back down just after dark in about an hour's time. And anybody that comes unprepared will see the most magical sight of this beautiful lit up area, like an outdoor altar to God. So this year we can't be together, but we can look forward with faith, knowing that Christ's light is never dimmed, and that if we let it shine forth from us with confidence, others will see the joy that a life lived with Christ in our hearts can bring. So light a candle in your window tonight and say a prayer for peace and light and hope. And next year we'll be back with the children and hopefully with you, for full of outdoor praise in the heart of God's creation, with happy chatter, praise and joy. Amen. So I'm back half an hour later, and the first time I came up here and saw this sight, I was truly brought to tears. Just all the candles still alight in the wood, and it's just utter perfection. I'll turn it inside. Beautiful. So God bless this Candlemass Sunday.